Hey guys, what's going on? This is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily. Man, what's going on? Today is Wednesday, November the 2nd, and I know it's been a while since I have been live, but I'm coming to you today to update you on some really critical information on some things that have been taking place. And I know you guys are wanting to know what's going on. And so we're going to touch on that today. I'm going to go into some details. I had a meeting with a few individuals today to kind of just explain what's been going on. So I'm here to share that information with you today. And then also, I don't want this call to be all bad news. So we're going to talk about some of the good things that are happening right now, some of the things that you might want to be taking a look at in the midst of some of these things that are going on. All right. So before I get into the content here, if you have not subscribed to the CPMD YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button. Boom. Go ahead and hit the like button and drop a comment down below in the videos. Turn on those notifications. Make sure you don't miss any content when it happens. Also, if you are not in the CPMD Facebook community, that's the best place to be. I mean, I don't go live and do videos all the time, but there's pretty constant updates and messages posted in the CPMD Facebook group. And it's a relatively very safe place, no spamming. People don't hit you up. If they do, they get blocked from the group. And it's just we can discuss things more regularly than doing a live video. All right, more interaction with you guys. Make sure you answer all. I think it's 4 questions actually, so make sure you answer them all, and then you'll get permitted in the group. If you don't answer the questions, they won't let you in because typically those are fake accounts or spammers trying to get in. All right, so man, where to start? I know for a very long time here on this channel, on the first of every month or right around the first of every month, I would come in and give an update on DHF or the Decentralized Hedge Fund on that platform. I would come in and talk about, the do's, the don'ts, the return for the month, maybe how to withdraw, how to deposit, talk about a bunch of different things, right? How to go in and look at the transaction, see where the money's moving, all of these different things. Well, I know many of you have noticed over the past 6 months, I kind of slowed down on, the promotion. And this is really, really strange. I don't know if I have a weird feeling about things sometimes. Maybe I did. I don't know. I know many of you probably remember, I talked last year about all of the different coins and tokens and things that I was buying. These meme coins, a lot of these just worthless coins that, when the market tanked, they all tanked and they were worth nothing. And I told myself at the beginning of this year, 2022, the most consistent thing that I had going was DHF, and then I was going to, start working to build it to maybe $300,000, $400,000, $500,000. That way I could secure myself, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 monthly income from that platform. And so I convinced myself that that was exactly what I was going to do. I ended up not doing that. Why? It's really crazy. I don't know. I think it was more me wanting to just diversify more and put money into other things, because there were some things at that time that were paying better than DHF, right? And better doesn't always mean it's going to be better, right? Because just because something pays you more, it may not last or it may not be there. But instead of me just really going and dumping more into DHF, I decided to start diversifying and putting money into different things. Why? Because that's what I've preached on this channel from day one. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And so I did, right? And I'll tell you, I put that money in different places, and some of those places didn't work. Didn't work either. Some of that money was lost. But I did put it in some places where it's still working. And I would tell you the best thing that I could tell anyone right now, and the best thing that I think I've done on this crypto journey, is diversify. I have so many things in places where I have put my money, different investments, staking, all kinds of places. I don't even remember all of them. The kid you not, I have to really sit down and start thinking, because there's places that I put money that I don't even really remember. But I know we had a lot of people using DHF, and they were using it as they were living on it, right? They were putting their money in there and they were living off the income that it produced every month. And about 3 months ago, we started seeing delays in the withdrawals, right? Some people were putting in withdrawals. They weren't getting them. The money was going back into their accounts, after a certain period of time. Some people were getting withdrawals. I had one guy said he got a $10,000 withdrawal, but I had other people that were saying that they couldn't get $1,000 or 500. There were just crazy things that were taking place within the platform. And we kind of, we know in this space, when we start seeing things like that happen, we know that something is wrong, right? Typically a platform is on its way out. They're going to scam out. They're going to do something. Something is wrong, right? So, for me, I left in DHF what I wanted to leave, and that an amount of money that I did not need to touch, because my plan there was to let that money grow. I had money coming from other things. I had already taken money from DHF at one point. So, that money that I had in DHF was something that was left there to just grow, right? Even to this time right now, I wouldn't have touched the money that's there because I had bigger plans for it, right? But again, I know many people were actually going in and basically, paying their bills, and they were living on the income that they were making there. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that when you put all of your money in one deal and that deal doesn't work, what do you do next, right? And so November 1st, everyone logs into their DHF account, and there's this big message. And you know what? I'll put this message up. I think I do have it. Let's see. We'll put this message up because I want to read it, because this is what's happening. I mean, this is the reality of where we are right now. So let me put this up. Let me bring it up real quick. Screen share, please work. All right, cool. So I'll bring this message up real quick. This is what, if anybody logs into their account right now, this is what you're going to see. DHF experienced a recent unexpected event that has severely negatively impacted your decentralized hedge fund, DHF, that you have elected to participate in. The primary exchange, I just thought about something. Oh, while I am reading, 1 second, I'm hoping you guys, I just thought about something because I haven't been live in a while. This is funny. I just noticed my microphone is not on, so I'm assuming that it is using the microphone from the computer. Wow. Okay, just wanted to make sure of that, because nobody has messaged that they can't hear me. Okay, cool. Let's see, just real quick. Check. Okay, mic is on. All right, cool. I just noticed for a second that this mic was dark, and it wasn't actually using it, but it was using the microphone from the computer. So good. Okay, cool. Back to the screen share. Sorry about that. Let's see. I almost panicked right there. Okay, so it says the primary exchange that the artificial intelligence uses within DHF has closed and absconded with approximately 89% of the assets under management of the AI. The AI discovered this in September 2022 and already started to rebuild the fund with the remaining assets on another exchange. AI's trading strategy has generated positive returns since inception and is expected to continue to do so with the remaining capital despite this event. To assist the AI, the remaining funds and the next profits will be locked in for a period of 12 to 18 months in order to regenerate the funds on another exchange. This means that all external withdrawals will be on hold as of November 1st, 2022, and DHF participants will no longer be able to withdraw funds for that period of time. As soon as the withdrawals will reopen, the withdrawal function on the site will become active again. Most likely it will happen randomly in a different time for different users. Please check the dashboard on the site regularly for updates. Then you got to agree to these terms and conditions and submit. All right. Let's stop this. So that's the message everyone got to see when they logged in November the 1st. Now, I know there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of speculation on what's going on. Typically, when we see things like this happen, what happens? You get a 404 code, the site's gone, disappears, and you never see or hear anything else again. Now, I did get to have a meeting today. I did get to talk to some individuals that, I just call this person my contact for DHF, one of the people who initially got me involved with the platform. And we got to kind of discuss some of the things that are going on. One of the things is, and I think it's, in the DHF Telegram group, there's a lot of information. I haven't even been going in the group because there's just nothing but people in just a panic and, nothing but just negative stuff there that doesn't do me any good to read. But they talk about an exchange called Bexplus. And this exchange it's a decentralized exchange. Of course, we're on a decentralized platform. And people are going to ask, well, why weren't you using Binance? Why aren't they using some of these bigger exchanges? Well, again, it's decentralized. And the idea behind that is to be completely decentralized, not go on an exchange and have to have whoever go in and put all of their information in and be tracked, all of these different things. They wanted to use a decentralized exchange. Now, Bexplus, I guess, we saw many exchanges kind of drop out during this drop. The whole crypto market kind of crashed. Liquidity for these platforms was not there. All kinds of things have happened, and I'm not saying that this exchange, didn't have that happen, because I'm pretty sure they were affected by it. And what we ended up seeing is they just disappeared, right? I mean, they probably were not able to continue operating, took whatever money was in their platform and just ran off with the money, right? That's kind of what we know about the exchange situation. Now, I'll point out some things that are good right now. Well, the bad is, let's talk about the bad first. Everybody's account shows 89% less than what it had originally. It sucks, right? I mean, nobody is happy about having 89% of their funds gone. I know people who had millions of dollars in this platform, right? People who had six figures in the platform. Me, myself, who had a large chunk in the platform, had multiple accounts for my niece, account for my dad. I had a friend that just put strong 5 figures in the account a few months ago, never was able to withdraw a penny out. So a lot of people that I know that are even close to me are affected by what's going on right now. So the bright side to this is, and this is what I know the site's not gone. There may be some updates and some things happening. The site may not function as it has before 100%, because they are doing some things different. I know all of the funds were not stolen, so there are some funds remaining. I do know that the AI will continue to trade those funds, and I do know that the AI will continue to trade those funds more aggressively than it had for our hedge fund. So could we get funds quicker than we think? Possibly. But 12 to 18 months is the time frame that we're looking at right now. And what we're going to see every month is we're going to see earnings hit our wallet every single month. We're just not going to be able to withdraw those earnings until all of the funds have been recovered. And the reason this is happening is because if the funds are paid out monthly, it'll take forever to recover the funds. Whereas if they can compound the funds and the earnings for the next 12 to 18 months, that can happen. DHF platform did not take our funds. Let me make that clear. They didn't take the funds. Remember, to trade crypto, you have to go into an exchange to trade. The exchange that they were using was a decentralized exchange, and that exchange went bankrupt or scammed out or just ran off with everyone's money. And so that's the real villain in the whole scheme of this thing. Only thing we can do right now is be patient. Is that what we all want? Absolutely not. We all want our money, right? But at this point, we look at a lot of platforms that have gone down. They disappear. They take money. There's nothing that ever comes back from a platform when it leaves. So it does give me some hope that they are not gone. The site's not gone. It's not down. We know that there still are some funds, and we know that they still are going to trade. Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to be the biggest issue that we're going to have right now is we're going to have a lot of people who are going to go after DHF. And if we ever want a chance to get funds out of DHF again, that will be the biggest thing to stop it or for us to lose all of our funds, because people are going to try to send, I don't know, SEC, I don't know, some federal agency to go after them. They're going to try to find somebody to sue. They're going to try to do whatever they can, right? That will be the quickest way for all of us to lose our funds. Now, do I know 1,000% that we're going to get our money? I don't know that, right? We don't know. But from what I was told, that all the funds aren't gone. All the funds that are remaining are already trading, and they're already earning back. So what that means is December 1st, we should see funds hit our account. We don't know how much, but we should see that start to grow back and our accounts start to replenish. But we still are going to look at 12 to 18 months, unfortunately. It sucks. Yes, it does. This was one of the most trusted platforms that I had. But, one of the things that I told myself, and I made one mistake that I will say, is I took a lot of leadway, I guess. I was kind of one of the leaders to really push and talk about this platform and promote this platform. And what I realized is that it exposed me and it put me out there in a position to where, hey, this is the guy. This is the guy we go to. And unfortunately, I don't own DHF. I don't own the trading, the funds, or I don't know anything about anything really. I was just an investor like you guys, and I'm, updating you guys and showing you what's happening with this platform. So I'm in the same boat, just got to wait, see what happens. But that's one of the reasons that I started to kind of separate myself a little bit and kind of slow down with doing so much within this platform. And behold, within 6 to 9 months of me slowing down, something happened, right? So for me, am I okay? I'm okay. I don't like to lose. Again, I'm very well diversified. I hope you guys are as well. And I hope you have other things that can keep you going over the next 12 months, the next 18 months. We are going to enter a bull run over the next 12 to 18 months. It may happen even quicker than that. And so the hopes is that they're going to trade our funds, a little bit higher leverage, and we're going to be able to recoup those funds back quicker than we think, right? We know that the AI works. We see the trading, we see the trades, we know it's profitable. So we just hope that they can continue and earn back quickly everyone's funds. All right. So yeah, that's about all I have to say for that platform right now. I was told those things today. All the money isn't gone is the good thing, and they are going to try and recoup everybody's funds back. All right. It sucks, but just gotta move on for right now, right? And hopefully in 12 months we'll have a nice surprise waiting for us, and it comes at a time, unexpected, where we really can just enjoy those profits again. Now, I do want to transition and touch base on some of the things that are working. And I'm just going to talk on those real quickly. I'm not going to spend a ton of time. I'll hop into a little screen share, show you some things. First thing I want to talk about is Daisy Forex, right? We're taking our USDT TRC20, funding a smart contract, funding the platform, and AI there is trading in Forex markets and generating some incredible profits. So I want to talk about that real quickly and just kind of show you what has taken place. I know right now they are doing some updates within the platform, so I hope it works. And down here on the bottom, I just kind of put the information for Daisy. Anyone that has not registered for Daisy, you can go to daisyaipage.com, or if you have somebody in the group that's already there, reach out to that person and get their link. But right now, Daisy Forex is up 273% since April. Incredible. All right. We do know that we have to run our VPN here to get into this platform. Let's just see daisyaipays.com. Let's get into a screen. Did I share the screen? Let me go ahead and share a screen real quick. All right, so we're in a screen share. And of course, I can't spell, so let's take a look. I still can't spell. I don't know what I needed to do. All right, so www.daisyaipays.com if you need to enroll. Should pull me up to log in because my wallet address is already in the system. So let's see. And I'm pretty sure just because I want to go in here right now that they are. So currently, if anybody knows, Daisy is almost 2 years old. January of 2021, Daisy launched. Their main focus was crypto, right? It was the AI, crypto AI, and they were trading with their AI in the crypto market. Well, the issue that they saw some pretty incredible results in the first year. Second year, the market went down, and so did all of the trading. Crypto trading actually lost money for me. But at one point in time, the 75,000 that I had contributed, or 70,000 that I had contributed, had made a profit of $75,000. Should have pulled money out. They were saying let it compound for a year. I was doing kind of what they said. And next thing you know, all of the money there was gone. April of this year, and Daisy has been kind of dead. It was dead up until Forex came. So they actually said, hey, look, we're going to go into the Forex markets. These are something that we are very familiar with. We know how to go in here and make money. So let's go into the Forex markets with this AI and let's make some money. As of April, 273% to date has been earned. Let's take a look at that. And what's really cool right now is what they decided to do as of yesterday, or as of the 1st, I believe it was. Yeah, yesterday. They decided to take everyone's crypto funds, if you chose, and move them into the Forex fund. Well, great. I mean, I've already lost money in the crypto side. Let's take what's there. Let's move it over to the Forex, and let's make this 30 to 35% a month, what it's been averaging, over the past 6-7 months. Great. And yeah, and as you can see, it is. They're doing something with the platform right now, and I kind of figured that because it wasn't working earlier. But we can at least see that right now, compounded out, you would have earned 273.76% right now. Annual return, 469% on their Forex trading. Now, the really good thing about Daisy, it runs on a smart contract. So when people are funding their accounts, if you refer people, it instantly generates you commissions. And also, whenever you need to withdraw from your Forex, it's all triggered through smart contracts, right? You withdraw on the weekend when trading stops. Within 48 hours, your money triggers and it is paid out into your wallet. There is a 30% profit share that pays out at the same time, and you keep 70% of your funds. It's pretty good. It's been doing really well. I started with about $7,700 in April, and as of last month, beginning of October, I was up 16,000 and so in profit. And so I did a withdrawal. They took 30% out, and I think I ended up getting like $11,000, $12,000 that was paid in USDT directly to my wallet. Boom. And so really impressed with this platform. The platform actually can pay you an incredible amount of money, especially if you do have people that you can invite. But even if you are just a passive investor, you don't want to talk to anybody, to be able to earn 273% in about a 6 to 7 month period is absolutely insane. It's crazy. So you can see there at the Forex. Now, if you look on and I wanted to show my account, but again, right now they are currently in the process of moving the crypto funds into Forex. And so I think that is why it's not loading for me to show you. But I think I had somewhere around 45 to 50,000 left on the crypto side. And so now I think they're going to move about 90, I think it's 90 or 98% of those funds will go into Forex. And now that money will start earning. So, you can look at tripling your money probably within about 3 months. So I'm excited about that. And I'm even thinking about actually purchasing more of the tiers. If you go, log me out. And there are videos on how to do this stuff. So, you can find them just about anywhere. But whenever you come in here to crowdfund, you can just pick your tiers. Once you get up to tier 5, there's what they call momentum packs. 90% of your funds will go into trading from these packs. So the idea is that you want to get, they're definitely doing something. The idea is that you want to get yourself up to tier 5. And then you want to purchase 5, 6, or 7 and above, because those packs will add more money. You'll get more money into your trading than you will purchasing the smaller tiers. Yeah, so they're clearly doing things with the platform right now. So can't really show you right there. And then the other platform right now, let me stop the screen share. And the one other platform that is doing really well, and you can see right there on the bottom, Novatech has been stellar. I honestly regret that I didn't find it 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago when I kind of started this, because Novatech has proven themselves to be the most consistent platform. They're paying an average of 3% a week. You can compound that money weekly. You can withdraw it weekly, every Friday. And they pay you out within 48 business hours. So within 2 business days, your money is paid to you in your wallet. The consistency there is incredible. I'm definitely impressed. It's not, 30% a month. It's about 12% a month, but it's paying every single month. And they have been through some ups and downs with this crypto market as well, but they are still huffing and puffing. So NovatechPays.com, you can register there and set up an account, and you just fund it. Like I said, there's other videos out there that will show you that process. Can't do all of that right now, but just check that out, because it's an incredible platform as well. So my 2 recommendations when people come to me right now, the first 2 things that I offer them are Novatech, and then I offer them also Daisy Forex. Those are the first 2 things. Why? Because they're consistent, they pay, there's no issues, and I know you're going to make some money there, right? So those are the first 2 things. Just to throw something out there, Trilliant. So I know we were all the Pariba deal. It merged over into Trilliant, and then now everybody's been staking Trilliant and earning their staking rewards weekly. Well, they did announce that they're going to be launching 2 exchanges, hopefully by the end of this month. They've already confirmed those exchanges, and there's a third one that they're in the process of as well. That is absolutely amazing, great news, because guess what? You're going to be able to send your Trill to that exchange it for whatever you want: Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and you're going to be able to convert that down quickly. So really excited to see that happening. I'll definitely have updates in the CPMD Facebook group on when that is ready to go, and I'll probably come on and do a live as well. So that platform right now is doing really, really well, and it's paying every single week, multiple times a week. So that's the third platform that I would recommend as being a good platform. And then I have some real kind of exciting, results. I know, I kind of gave up on the whole PAM situation. There was one PAM that I did find in FXWay, the gold mine. It started off a little rocky, and it lost some money, and it looks like they made some adjustments. And I said, you know what, I'm going to give this thing one more try. It started small, $500, and I started on October the 5th. And right now that account is up to $1,300. So with less than a month, with about 20 trading days, I would say within 20 trading days, the account has probably done 130%, maybe somewhere around in that range. So if you are one of the people who like the PAMs or still are giving a go at the PAMs, the gold mine on FX Sway has been looking really, really solid. I noticed that they stopped trading in these really volatile times like today. You know, when you have really big news and these interest rate hikes and all those things, they're getting out of the markets and they're not trading in those during those times. So I'll keep you updated on that. I recommend just start small and just become a believer before you decide to put a lot of money there. So yeah, that is really about it. And actually, I actually had this here too. So there's the information for the gold mine right there. So on FX Sway, you just search your PAM accounts and find the gold mine. And if you choose to fund it, you can. If not, you don't have to. But I just would recommend you start small. All right. So yeah, that's what's been going on, guys. I know it's crazy with the DHF situation. Has been one of the most consistent things on this channel, and for it to, you know, have the issues that it's having, it's, you know, it's a surprise. It's a shocker, right? But you know, they do have a plan in place to recover the funds. It's going to take some time. You know, in the meantime, we got to still keep earning. We got to still make money, you know, from some of these other paying platforms. And, you know, hopefully in about a year to year and a half, we'll have a really good surprise waiting for us, you know, with DHF. But that is the news for that right now. Yeah, that's it. So hopefully you know, are able to get past it and be able to keep pushing through. But that's really about all I got. You know, focus on Daisy Forex, focus on Novatech, you know, Trilliant, and maybe the PAM account, you know, if you're in a good situation, and start building up some of this money back. All right. This is a good lesson though, to tell people to diversify. Don't put everything in one platform. I don't care how good it is. I don't care how good it's paying you. I don't care if it's giving you 100% a day. Don't put it all in one place, right? Spread it out. Spread your risk. You will sleep a lot better at night knowing that your money is not stuck in one platform. All right. That's all I got. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, CPMD. Hit those notifications and make sure to join the CPMD Facebook group. It's a great community. That is all I got for you guys. If I get any more news, I will be sure to share it with you guys. Until then, take care, peace out, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.